G'day everyone, welcome back to the Little Home Machine Shop. So this won't be a long video today. I posted a video a while back, about a month ago, to tell you where I've been. I'm currently working on this little CNC lathe for my other channel, and I've come to a bit of a standstill. So I need to get some mechanical parts ready before my friend Peter Homan comes around and helps me wire it. And I bought some 4-core wiring. Now this 4-core wiring will come underneath the saddle here and will trigger the limit switches. But unfortunately the new 4-core wiring is thicker than the other 4-core wire. So I needed to drill it out, and it won't fit on my mill unless I do it horizontally. So I'm going to use the old Waldown, the Australian made Waldown drill. Mine's a 3-phase one, and it's actually adjustable speed, very rare. So I'll take you over there now and let's have a look at it. Well, here's my old Waldown variable speed drill here, made in Australia back in the day. And it is variable speed, it has cone pulleys down here, and still has the old frame, but a little bit more advanced up the top here. Right, so here's the culprit, and that's the hole I need to enlarge. So it's roughly, we're going from 5mm up to 7.5mm, and I don't want to hold this while I'm drilling it, okay, because I don't want it slipping out of my hand. So took off one of my clamps and a T-nut off the mill, and we'll set this up, and I'll bring you back in a second. I've got the saddle bolted down to the drill press table, and I've got a 5mm drill bit in here. I've lined the hole up the best I can, and it's nice and tight, so it shouldn't fly out of my hand. It's only cast, so it shouldn't be that hard to drill. We'll swap the drill bits over here. And these drill bits here, these are Sutton made drill bits, made in Australia, right here in Melbourne where I live. We'll tighten up the old chuck, and let's get into it, eh? Let's drill it, and hopefully all goes to plan. Well, you won't believe this, so off camera I drilled that hole, put it back over to the little lathe, and bugger me dead, the cord wouldn't go through. So much to my disgust, I had to admit defeat and go to an imperial drill bit. My American friends will love that, because as you know, I'm the metric kid. But anyway, 5/16, let's send it through. Now this old drill, it's designed for, I think it was designed for timber work back in the day. It doesn't go slow enough how I'd like it, so this drill's probably running a little bit fast. So I do note that. Let's kick it in the guts, and away we go. All right, here's the big test. Oh. I tell you what, there's something gratifying about watching that go in there. Well, thanks for joining along today, guys. Look, I'm sorry it wasn't a big video. It's probably not what you wanted to see. Now that I'm back on the mend, I'm just going to get out here a bit more and start doing some lathe work and milling work, all right? So just a little video today, just something different. Like I said, I've been working on this lathe on my other channel, and I need to get the mechanics ready for Peter Homan on the weekend coming, which is our long weekend. Thanks guys, see you next time. Hooroo!